Levels at Lake Mead continue to drop, which means in 2023, Arizona's share of the Colorado River of the water there will drop with it. But those cuts are just the beginning.
But as ABC 15 investigator Courtney Holmes shows us, the basin states and federal officials are at a standstill as they try to figure out who gets cut next.
These cuts are big, but they were expected, already agreed upon, and mostly prepared for. The surprise today is the cut the feds didn't make, which one expert says continues to leave Arizona vulnerable. We will officially be in a Tier 2A shortage of Colorado River water for 2023. In Arizona, that means two main things. No water for the agricultural pool users, basically farmers in central Arizona, and a drastic reduction in NIA, or non-Indian agriculture water, which is often leased to cities. Now, there is a plan to provide up to 75% of that water for now, but going forward.
Reductions in future years will be getting into potentially our higher priority Indian and municipal and industrial supplies.
But first, even bigger cuts must happen in 2023, 2 to 4 million acre feet. And with the 7 basin states missing the mid-August deadline to come up with a plan, many expected the Bureau of Reclamation to make good on its threats to make the cuts for them. It didn't.
We have less certainty today than we have before.
Sarah Porter with ASU's Kyle Center for Water Policy said it's disappointing.
No concrete steps at all, and also no new deadline, no language that could be construed as any kind of mandate.
Instead, federal officials said they're optimistic the states can continue to work together on a plan. But Arizona water managers tell ABC 15 one sticking point is the use of voluntary programs.
That doesn't work for us. Doesn't work for Arizona.
Through mandate and voluntarily, Arizona has given up more water than any other basin state, particularly California, which has not cut any of its water because it doesn't have to until later tiers. But Arizona officials say it's not about who cuts the most.
We want to see an outcome in which there is 100% certainty that whatever the numbers are that are put out there, those numbers are the numbers that are going to actually happen. And we're not going to rely on voluntary programs that create a level of uncertainty.
Meantime, negotiations continue, but Arizona is on the clock because water delivery orders start October 1st, and no one knows just how much we'll have. What happens next is still up in the air, but what is clear is drastic cuts will have to be made in 2023, one way or the other. In the newsroom, I'm Courtney Holmes, ABC 15, Arizona.
Courtney, thank you. And just in, the city of Phoenix just announcing this will not impact those who get their water from that city. But like Courtney mentioned, Arizona will lose nearly 600,000 acre feet of water, or 21% of its allotment. So what does that realistically mean? For context, 1 acre foot of water holds about 325,000 gallons. It's nearly enough to cover a football field with 1 foot of water.